Hey everybody, Phil47 here, and welcome back to the We Do channel where we do a lot of stuff. We talk about games, we talk about life, we tell jokes, we are a happy bunch. I am here on my first video, Dynamic Duo with Murple. How you doing, Murple?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm perfect. I'm with you. I feel safe. So we are doing good. What are we doing this video? Something that I always like every month. Every month I go like giddy like this. Oh, we're gonna get new games. I'm paying to get new games. So I'm happy, and I think that being a channel directed at video games and multi-platform, I think talking about the games that are releasing on the PlayStation Plus, either it's the monthly base subscription or the premium and extra, which usually are in the middle of the month. It's something that we would like to talk about, to transmit, well, our opinions, what we think about it, if it's a good month, if it's a bad month. So yeah, we're gonna go into this and we're gonna start talking about this. We're gonna talk about 2K25, the first one, which is basically, let me read here. We got the trailer, and it says, "Step onto golf's biggest stage and prove you can rise among the greats. Compete in the ultimate test, the PGA Championship, the US Open, the Open Championship, make their PGA Tour 2K debut, rise through the ranks in an expanded my career where every round builds up your legacy, create your path to greatness with the new my play customization, upgraded skill trees and advanced course design tools, then take your shot against the best in ranked, casual and cross-platform multiplayer." I want to start with you, Murple. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Are you a golf fan?
Nope. This would definitely
Yeah.
be up your alley.
Well,
Probably.
yeah. You know, I'm a sports guy. I'm a sports guy. I'm a sports guy. Hey, Myrtle, can you play it? It's not going.
Give me one second.
No
there.
problem. No problem.
Fair
Yeah, there
enough.
you go. You
Turn
know,
you down.
I'm not. I'm a sports guy, but I grew around golf. I do grew around golf.
Mhm.
The best memory I have about golf. It's, you remember Tiger Woods?
Yes.
You remember the scandal that he had
Yes.
with all the sex schedule. So I got a
Mhm.
joke for you, Myrtle. What's the
Oh God.
difference between Tiger Woods and Santa Claus?
What?
Santa Claus only has 3 hoes. No, but that's the extent. Like I said, I grew up around it, but you say, I'm too poor to play golf. It's a rich sport, so I followed it a little bit. When it comes to the game, usually these sports games, this is a very niche market. It is a very niche market. So yeah, it is something that maybe I'll give it a go. It has a good Metacritic of 80 out of 100, so it does fare a bit because again, sports games usually they tend to put some effort behind it, except the AFC, and 2K usually does a lot of good games. They have this 2K, they have the NBA 2K, so they usually do good stuff. I'm hoping for a FIFA 2K. Hopefully they do that and they can make a good football game.
The
So
game looks.
yeah, you like it?
Oh yeah. The visuals is really pretty. I'm always the type of person to be like, the visuals are the last thing I look for in a game. If it's good, it's good. If the visuals are crap, then I don't care. But it does look really good.
Yeah, it does look. I'm pretty sure that I'm not that into this type of golf games, like I said. But if they go in the same manner they do with EAFC, I'm assuming they capture the realistic models of their players, their movements. Oh, it's Tiger Woods. We were talking about him. They capture all of the movements, the mannerisms, everything from the players. So yeah, I might give it a go. I'm not gonna plat this one because it's gonna take a long time. It's a few hours. It's an online game, and usually those take a few hours. But yeah, that's the first game. So could be better, but it's focused more to sports people.
Yeah.
So
And the
what do you have
second
next? Let's go. It's your turn.
this If you see a cat, I'm sorry, he's on my lap now.
Yes, it's okay.
He wants
Show
an
the
appearance.
cat so we get more views. People will react to the. Oh my
Cute.
God! Let me wait. Let me. Oh my God! So cute, so cute, so cute.
So he'll make an appearance here and there, probably on the podcast and just other recordings I'm in, because he's needy.
Well,
But
we all
anyway,
are.
the next game is a game I'm looking forward to because I never played any Monster Hunter games, but I always wanted to. I just never had a chance.
Okay.
Monster Hunter Rise. This one was always on my radar. I just never played it.
Hmm.
I might
Okay.
play it now if I can get a
Hey,
subscription, but
if
I'm
you
too
can get
poor
it.
for that. Yeah, if I get it, I'm too poor, or as I say, too po.
Tipo.
Uh, the
Mm.
worldwide hit series Monster Hunter returns with a host of new gameplay features, original monsters, and the story inspired by ancient Japanese folklore. That's what got me. I
Okay.
love games that has Japanese folklore in it.
Nice, nice. I do
I'm
like Japanese stuff as well.
I'm big with folklore. It doesn't have to be Japanese. It could be like Chinese, Korean, even Canadian. Which, yes, Canada does have some folklore.
Oh, that's
Not as much as Japan, probably.
you'll have to tell me about that because I have no idea about Canadian
Yeah.
folklore.
Personalize your hunter. Choose from 14 unique weapon types. Recruit your. I can't say that word. I'm very bad at spelling.
I think it's palico. I think that's how we say.
Calico. Yeah. So anytime I don't say a word, just note that I can't say it. And new
Palamute. Palamute Kanye. It's Kanye West. Just say Kanye West.
Yeah. Where was I? And gear to explore a region of vast, rich, detailed hunting maps. Blah 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 blah. Whether you prefer to go solo or enjoy the company of a 4-person squad, smart, difficultly scaled, guardians,
Guarantees.
guaranteed.
It's okay.
Sure,
It's
let's
okay.
put that.
It's okay. We'll just say we'll just say you're from the French part of Canada in English.
I speak Merpelese.
Merpelese, yes. So we got a dictionary, a translator for Merpelese.
Fair and thriving battle. The invisible. I can't even say that
Irresistible.
word. I know what it is, but I can't say it.
You're nervous, Merple. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Monster Hunter loop remains. With each successful hunt yields the materials required to craft and upgrade your weapons and armor, allowing you to hunt together monsters and guaranteed more
Precious
resources.
Okay.
Precious resources. I think this is the one with the cat. I know there's a Monster Hunter where your companion's a cat. I think this is the one with the cat.
I think that's the one. Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, this is rated T for teens. Violence, blood, and rude humor. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
let's
turn
have a
this
look at
down.
this trailer. Yeah,
So don't burst out my eardrums or anyone else's.
of course.
I didn't mean to turn it completely off. There we go.
You know,
I do like the mounts.
I played the original Monster Hunter on the PlayStation 2. I had the PlayStation 2 with that dock behind that allowed you to play online.
Ooh.
And I had that. I had bad internet, but I remember playing. I was always interested in this Monster Hunter franchise. Never spent most of my money on it, but it's something really really nice. And I think this is the second time it's on the PlayStation Plus. I think a few months ago it was on the premium and extra. Yeah, it was on the premium or extra tier. So this time they're giving it to you so you can keep it while you have the subscription on, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Capcom did some type of deal with PlayStation.
I think so.
Because if you look at this month, you already have Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 on the premium, or I think it's premium tier. You have those two. They gave it on the middle of February, and now they're giving this right now. So yeah, I think this is a very, very, very good game to give away. I think it's.
Oh, this is the one with the cat.
It is. You saw the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there he is.
Now I want to play because that's cat.
Are you gonna make it black so it looks like your cat?
Yes.
So
I think actually no, I do think I have a Monster Hunter game. I think I have it on the 3DS
oh yeah,
because
yeah. There's one. Yeah,
my friend
that's true.
gifted me a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's one on the 3DS. I remember something, and I think there was on the PSP or was it
Yeah,
Vita. I remember they made like a
yeah.
portable version. I do remember if you play Metal Gear Peace Walker, there I think it's Peace Walker. There's a crossover where you have some special
Oh,
missions where you have to kill or
oh yeah.
capture monsters from Monster Hunter. So that was a very nice crossover for
Yeah.
again a portable console.
Mm. I do believe Monster Hunter do have a nice few crossovers. I think they have one with Final Fantasy as
Yeah,
well,
I think they do. I
where
think
you
they do.
ride chocobos. I'm like, oh, I
Yeah,
need it
yeah.
because I like chocobos. They're cute.
Oh, everyone loves chocobos. Everyone loves that. That like they're like a staple of the Final Fantasy
Oh yeah,
franchise. It's chocobos. It's done and dust. You know a chocobo from a mile away.
yeah. Even if you don't know the Final Fantasy franchise, you'll still know.
Yes,
What
it's a giant chicken. It's a giant chicken.
Yeah,
Okay. It's I think that's something you're gonna take a few hours. I know to plat this game you
yeah,
need a lot of hours to plat this game. And
yeah.
when it comes to the Metacritic, 88 out of 100, and that's a very
Not bad.
very good score. That is
That's one thing I look
okay.
up with the
I think that's right.
Metacritic scores.
Oh wait, never mind. I think we showed the wrong trailer because that's which one? It's okay. It's a Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
That's Wilds. This is Rise. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Oops.
It's okay.
Oh
It's
well.
okay. No problem. Well, like we don't have enough viewers yet for them to get a mistake. It's okay. Don't worry. It's you know what? This is a trap, Merple. This is a trap. To
Oh,
know
that was
if they are looking at this video. Don't worry about that.
yeah. It's Monster Hunter.
Yes, that's Monster Hunter. Next one. Let's move to the next one. It's an indie game. It is an
Yeah.
indie game. It looks very cute. Slime Rancher 2. That means there was Slime Rancher 1. Slime Rancher 2 is a sequel to the award-winning smash hit original that has been enjoyed by over 15 million fans worldwide. That is a lot of
Ooh,
people.
that
Continues
is
the
a lot.
adventure of Beatrice Lebeau as she journeys to Rainbow Island, a mysterious land brimming with ancient technology, unknown natural resources, and an avalanche of wiggling, jiggling new slimes to discover. As Beatrix attempts to unravel the island's secrets and uncover its true purpose, she will build ranch and farm within a beautiful conservatory whose sparkling glass walls give her full view of the prismatic paradise she now calls home. Let's see that trailer. Let's see that trailer. This game looks a bit interesting. Again, I think it's indie, like I said, and you can see
Mm,
by the graphics, it's not the biggest production. But like we talked on the episode 2, sometimes you don't need the best graphics.
yeah.
You need the most innovative games,
Yeah.
and this one looks like it's a fair good old time. You have your
Yeah.
little puzzles. You need to capture your slimes. From what I understand, there's weather conditions, and the weather
Yeah.
conditions affect what type of slimes you can get. So maybe this is like a. I'm not gonna say I know a lot about this game, but I'm gonna say maybe this is like a heavy influenced Pokemon game where you collect instead of
Yeah.
Pokemons you collect slimes, and then you use them to do some puzzling and progress through the game. And yeah, I like.
It does look cute.
It does look cute. I really like it. It's really really cute. This is something that I will definitely of all these 4 games. This is
Hmm.
definitely the one that I will give 100% a go because it feels like my type of game. It looks cozy,
Yeah.
it's chill, and you can have a good old time with this game.
Yeah. Don't
So,
worry about the other videos that shows up
nah, don't worry about that.
in the back.
What do you think, Purple? Give me your thoughts.
It looks cute. It definitely looks like a game that you can just shut off your brain type of game
Hmm.
where you can just do stuff.
Yeah.
I might pick it up. It looks cute. Don't know if I'll platinum it, depending on what the achievements are.
Hmm.
It does look really cute.
Yeah. It has a
I,
Metacritic
I
of 76, by the way. So
Okay.
far
I
the rating has been very good.
I think it said it was for. Go back. Nope. Yeah, it is for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam.
Okay, so everywhere
Really,
you can
not
play this everywhere.
Switch.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe because it's a bit. Again, the way I'm seeing, maybe
Yeah.
because it's a bit Pokemon influence, where you have to
Yeah.
capture them all.
Yeah.
Maybe
True.
Nintendo doesn't want that on
Yeah.
their console. I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but we know how
Yeah.
Nintendo is. Okay, next one.
It's Elder Scrolls Online. I played a little bit of played a little bit of it
Hmm.
like a long, long time ago when it had its first few expansions. Never
Hmm.
picked it up since, and they have a lot of expansions now.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do. That's it's kind of overwhelming to get into
Yeah.
the Elder Scrolls now because again, so many. It's like Final Fantasy 14. It's like World of Warcraft. Like, if you want to start
Yeah.
now, bro, it's gonna take you forever to reach the end game.
Yeah, but from what I remember of playing Elder Scrolls, you can choose what expansions you want to go to.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want to go to the expansion that had, as it says here, Skyrim, you
Hmm.
could have went there.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It's not because again, my experience of playing MMOs is basically World of Warcraft, and
yeah,
if you wanted to reach let's say, if you wanted to reach the second expansion, which was the where you go to the island at the top, the frozen land. Now I'm forgetting where you have to
yeah,
fight the Lich King. If you want
yeah,
to go to that expansion, you would have to go through the Burning Crusade first
yeah,
to level up
yeah.
faster because it's level based, and then when you reach, I think it was level 70, which are
Mhm.
68, you could go then to the island where the Lich
Yeah,
King is, and you can start. So, but
yeah.
this is good if you can choose where you want to go. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, like I said, I never played this one. I never played
Like,
this one. I know.
obviously, people can correct me wrong in the comments, but I think that's how they done the Elder Scrolls series, where you pick and choose your expansion.
Okay, that's
I
nice.
think, from what I remember,
No, that's
because I
nice.
remember at the very beginning of the game, it's like, where do you want to go, and you could choose like 3 areas, and I think those 3 areas was 3 separate expansions.
Hmm.
I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Like I said, I'm not because I saw some people playing this game, but at the time this game came out, I was dissociating from MMOs because I played, like I said, World of Warcraft for many years, and I was like, I don't have enough time to play this, so I started to put the game on the side, like Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14. It's basically the only Final Fantasy I never played because again, online MMO. I said now I don't want to touch that, so I never played that much of those. And the Elder Scrolls, now I was like, no, I'm not gonna touch this. So I'm that's why I'll let you talk about this one because I literally have no knowledge about this one. I just know it's Bethesda, it's an MMO, and I don't know anything else.
This one is specifically Elder Scrolls Online Collection, the
Hmm.
Golden Road,
Yeah,
which the picture's beautiful, by the way.
yeah,
Just have
great,
to throw
great
that
art
in there.
style,
Like,
great art
I
style.
looked at
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Every legend starts somewhere, and in the Elder Scrolls Online, it starts with you. Write your story into into a vibrant chapter of Tamriel. I want to say Tamaria.
Now
That's
Tamriel, you said
that's
it
so
right.
much trendy. uh, the Tamriel,
D-
the
Distant past.
distant past. I was going to say my brain was saying distant or detailed.
Hmm.
Distant past that takes place nearly 1,000 years before the iconic Elder Scroll 5 Skyrim, and discover a world steeped in adventures and possibility. Travel to the vast land of Tamriel and discover a world of adventure. Explore the mushroom forest of Morrowind, battle Daedra foes in the realm of Oblivion, or face off against other players in PvP combat.
Boo.
The Elder Scrolls series online blah, 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 collection. My brain was saying collaboration. Golden Road grants insight across all major chapter zones. So there are the zones are chapter based, which
Okay, okay,
is
that's
good.
good. That's good. That's good.
Are you gonna jump? Okay.
Yeah,
My cat was on my lap, and I was like,
yeah,
"Good job."
we could see the little tail behind you.
Bio biomass and quest arcs across Tamriel.
Exactly. So we can expect,
Mm,
well, from MMO, of course, we can expect a diverse world with different
yes.
biomes, different enemies. I think that's the staple of MMOs.
Mm,
Can you push it a little bit more again so it goes? There you
yes.
go. It's not collaborating. It's not collaborating.
There we go.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah, that's the thing about these games. It's in the name,
Mhm.
massive. So
Yeah.
these games are going to be a lot of big maps, a lot of people, gonna sink a lot of few hours. But
Yeah.
again, it's Bethesda and it is the Elder Scrolls universe, and we know that that world is so rich
Yeah.
in lore. It's gonna be a good old time, especially for those medieval fantasy fans.
Yes. They also add in if anyone's really big into the Elder Scrolls lore, this does add in like lores of like maybe plot points that was in other games. Like they
Oh,
talk
that's awesome.
about
That
they
is
do talk
awesome.
about stuff that could have been in Skyrim,
Hmm.
uh Morrowind, stuff like that. I don't remember any of it.
Well, I
It's like one-off books and
y- you know, I only played like Skyrim because Skyrim is everywhere. So I would get Skyrim somewhere, and I got like anniversary edition. I played a
yes.
little bit, but again, it is too big for me. Like I like big games, don't get me wrong, but like the exploring, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna sink way too many hours into this. So
Yeah.
it's not a good idea. So
And
yeah,
of
peace.
course it's on PC, Steam. I don't know why they have Steam there because obviously Steam is on PC
Of
and
course.
Xbox, PlayStation 5, and it's on PS4. So
Where's the
if
Switch? Wait, there's a Switch now.
Skyrim is on the Switch, so
Yeah, yeah. You need to implement that on the
yeah.
Switch. Also, this expansion has a Metacritic of 77, which
Mm,
is again, I do understand that this month not might please to everyone,
mm,
but one thing we have to agree, the games that they are providing are very well respected when it comes to punctuation, not punctuation, pointing. They have good values. That's what I wanted to say, basically. They have good values, so you can say you're getting your money's worth in this month. Yeah, and I like I said, 2K, I might give it a go just because I grew up a little bit with golf. But the one that I really want is the slime one. I really want to
yeah,
try Slime Rancher. That's my favorite one because the other ones will. I don't have enough time to sink on Monster Hunter Rise, and I don't have
yeah,
enough time to sink on the Elder Scrolls.
yeah.
So yeah. Any final
And
words, Murple?
it is good with especially this month they gave you like two great huge games like like obviously Elder Scrolls Online is a huge game.
Yeah,
Not talking about like the fan base, but just the whole scope of what's in the game.
yeah.
Uh, Obviously Monster Hunter Rise is a huge game.
Hmm.
I don't know how long obviously the 2K uh would be or Slime
Hmm.
Ranchers. Those expect Slime Rancher too. This one just seems like like there's no end to it. It's just you keep on going
Exactly, exactly.
type of game. That's why I'm like, this would be a great game to switch off your brain, or if you're trying to go to bed, play this a little bit
Hmm.
to unwind.
Got it.
Unless if you're on like me and don't go to bed when you're playing games. Like
You
if I
know,
want to unwind,
you
just
know what you need to do. You need to play video games in bed so you rest and play at the same time.
yeah. Uh, don't know if there'll be an end to any of the 2Ks. I
Hmm.
never played them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
sports don't interest me. You probably would know if there is ends to them, but yeah, good game.
It's the focus on 2K, and I think most of sports games, and I say this as a sports guy. Uh, you don't want to do and you don't want to play offline these types of games. You want to go
Yeah.
and smack people online. That's what you want to do. That's why I play. I spend money every year on FIFA EAFC. I unless they force me to play offline to get like XP, I don't
Yeah.
play offline. I'm just gonna go online and start smacking people. Sometimes I get smacked, but that's the
Yeah.
danger. But that's the idea. There is an end to the PGA Tour because there's a career and then you retire because you can't play golf until you're like your 100s. You'll die, you know. They'll force you to retire. So
Yeah.
there is an end on the offline. But when it comes to the online, like you reach the top and then you have to fight to stay at the top. That's the fun for me for sports games.
Yeah. That's probably the whole point of them, really, in my
Exactly,
opinion.
exactly.
Monster Hunter Rise, again, is I find, to me personally, people can, disagree with me. They can have their own opinions. I find like a game like Monster Hunter Rise and even Elder Scrolls Online, they're more fun when you're playing with friends.
Yeah,
That's my
exactly,
personal opinion. Obviously, people in the comments can have their own opinion. Don't hate on anyone, by the way. If someone has their own opinions, don't hate on them, please. Please and thank you. That's all I ask.
Exactly.
Have to throw that out there.
Respect everyone's opinions. That's what we want.
I've seen many videos where people says that. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Okay. So, Merple, we're gonna finish the video here. Hopefully, in 2 weeks we will make maybe a 1 hour video because in 2 weeks it's gonna be like the full catalog should be about 9 or 10 games usually with the premium and extra tiers. So hopefully we will be back in 2 weeks. Thank you for being here for this first video. First of many. Always bring your cat. Your cat is back there. I can see your cat back there. You have to tell her she needs to wash herself in private. That's what she needs. That's what she needs to do.
He takes baths wherever he wants.
Of course, it's a cat. That's all for us, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to do a 10-minute video, but we're going almost in 30 minutes. That is expected when Fubu and Merple are working together. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.